I want to feel your hand.
Normally I don't pick on the weak.
I'll bring you back from death. Here's a healing art.
Don't go
First
charging
aid!
off like that. I'll run you through. Don't let them form a pack.
Toxicity.
You're mine. It's I'll run you through.
Mega ray.
See ya. You're on. Talon Storm. Everything's coming up, Zephyr.
I noticed the Zeugles here are a lot different from what we're used to back in Calaglia.
It's because this realm is so cold. I imagine they had to be adapted to fit the climate.
Meaning if we hit them with fire arts, it should be extra effective against them. What a lovely view.
You all on!
Magna Ray!
Here I come! Pierce through! I'm on it! Rising Viper! That is coming! You're mine! Demon Tank! Crush! That is coming!
I'm only getting started!
Destruction!
Gemini onward!
How's this? Pathetic!
Get lost!
Rising Viper! You're surrounded! Just stay calm!
Resuscitation!
You're ours! They're targeting shield!
Magna Ray!
Pierce through! Rising Viper! Start up!
Magna Ray!
Great! On to the next!
Roger that.
Show me what you can do, kiddo!
Magna Ray!
These little ones are hardly worth their time.
Less
Here I
talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
I'll run you right
Magna Ray!
here! See ya! Inferno Turret! Talon Storm!
I still got a ways to go. An opponent like this should be easy.
Rising Viper! Run you through! That is coming! You're ours! Talon!
Sighted! You're mine!
Airborne beast, my specialty. These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content. I can feel my precision improving.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Swallow Blade! Inferno Turret!
Toxicity!
That is coming! Here I come!
Here's a healing art!
Rising Wyvern! How's this?
Toxicity!
That is coming! Try this! Talon Storm! Inferno
Mega
Turret!
Ray!
Cannon!
Swallow Blade!
Take it! And again!
Withering Wind! Let me know if you're struggling.
Lost! Slash! Searing flame!
Stardust!
Burning strike!
I'm on it! Destruction!
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
Would you like to warm up some?
Aren't there people in there?
You should let yourself unwind when you get the chance.
I guess there's no arguing with that.
Hey.
Hey!
Oh?
Whoa!
Right.
What?
Hmm.
Just great.
All right.
Nice.
Right.
Right.
Happy now, Shion?
Yeah.
What are those things I sometimes see you chuck out in the middle of fights?
What? You mean my bombs?
Bombs? As in the things people use to clear out rocks? But I could have sworn I saw something other than fire burst from some of yours.
That's because these aren't ordinary bombs. They're specially made ones filled with astral energy.
Okay. And why do you shoot the bombs after you release them?
It's a part of my strategy. The effects of my bombs change when I fire bullets of a different astral element at them. It makes it difficult for enemies to predict what effect they'll have, or when they'll go off.
One moment you're using powerful bombs, the next you're using powerful healing arts. They're kinda on the opposite ends of the spectrum, aren't they?
Think of it this way. If you ever get caught up in the blast of one of my bombs and you manage not to die, I'll be able to heal you using my arts.
I'll do my best to not die then. Okay, off we go.
Normally I don't pick up. The weak. I'm on it. See ya! Talent sword! I'm on it! See? One final push!
Right!
Give them all we got! all on!
Let the marksman handle this.
Destruction!
You're
I'll
mine.
run you through! Crush! That is
Searing
coming!
flame!
Destruct
Do it!
this door! Don't go charging off like that! The targeting shield!
I won't forgive you.
This one's mine! Stunner!
Flame! Reload! Do it!
I'm on it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
We've got flyers.
I got this!
How's this?
All yours.
I'm sure I can put this to use. Want to take a break?
Gotta break through.
Rising Wyvern! I'm on it! Mirage! That is coming! Destruct this door! Stunner! Cannon!
Searing flame! Reload!
Flush.
Sighted! It's over! Searing flame! Reload!
Pathetic!
An opponent like this should be easy.
Where are you going?
How's this? That is coming!
By the power of
Destruction!
water!
Talent door! Crush! Touch!
General Aqua!
Mirage! I'm on it! See ya!
There!
Stunner!
One more! Mega!
Mirage!
Crush!
I'll run you
Searing
through!
flame!
That is
Reload!
coming!
Here I come! It's over! Rising Wyvern!
It's on!
Searing flame!
I'll
Reload!
run you through! Another notch in the old belt.
Keep them coming.
You like that taste of freedom, kid?
I think I could get used to it.
It's over!
Hear me!
Rising Wyvern! I'm not done!
Barely a blip on our radar.
An opponent like this should be easy. Rising Wyvern!
Searing
Mirage!
flame!
Swallow Blade!
Hear me!
You're mine!
Fury! Burning strike!
Here I come! How's this?
Let the marksman handle
See ya!
this! Mega
Talon
Ray!
Sword! Take
By the
this!
power of water!
Ah!
I'm all stopped up!
Rising Wyvern!
This isn't ideal.
Here, let me help! This one's mine!
See ya! Take this! Sword! It's
Here's
over!
the healing art!
You're bruised all over. Did you even know?
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Whoa, take a look at that.
Gotta break through! There!
There! Got you!
I'll run you through! That is coming! Take this! You're finished! Destruction!
By the
It's
power
time!
of water!
Start up!
Do it!
How's this? See ya!
Mega
You're
Ray!
mine!
Power of water! Gemini Onslaught!
You're
Do it!
finished! That is coming! Take this!
Let me know if you're struggling.
Are you just going to keep standing around or what?
Sorry, I'm just getting prepped over here.
I won't forgive you! I'll bring
You're
you back from
surrounded!
death to
Just
bit!
stay calm! You picked the wrong fight!
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
Destruction! That is coming!
Searing flame!
Talon! Swallow Blade! You're mine!
Power!
Houses in a place like this. People really live all the way out here?
The whole area is just little villages. This one's Messiah 224.
Wait, I hear something. Sounds like people arguing.
Bureau agents. The Snake Eyes must be here. We should sneak past them. That was my original plan, since you all stick out so much.
Why? In case one of your people tattles on us?
It's the Renans who are making us do it.
Oh yeah? Like this Renin who you need to save your people's skin?
Oh, that's rich coming from the Bright Eyes whose people are the reason we're in this mess in the first place. But she started it!
3 centuries of resentment is too much to lay at a single person's feet. Same goes for you, Xion. You can't ignore the past when speaking of the present. Now, what's going on in that village?
If I were to guess, someone tipped off the Snake Eyes and they're here to make an arrest.
You'd better not be about to suggest we get involved. I'm here for the Lord's head, and nothing more.
That go for you too, Alphen?
Why? To liberate this realm's slaves, of course.
Are you still a slave?
Me? No.
Then tell me what it means to live unshackled. I'll tell you what it means. It means living on your own terms, being your own master, thinking and making decisions for yourself, and being prepared to accept the consequences. Understand?
Yeah, I think so.
Good. So prove it to me.
Xion.
Don't start with me. I'm not going, and that's that.
I understand. Just wait here with Rinwell till we get back, okay?
You're going in without the sword?
Looks to be that way. This is my choice, after all.
Your choice? Listen to yourself. That sword's useless to me without someone to use it. You go dying on me out there and you'll put our whole mission in jeopardy.
But I need us all to make it safely to Sisloden.
Too many sacrifices have already been made. We came here to put a stop to any more.
You've sacrificed something too, huh?
Hide somewhere until it's over. You hear me?
Damn those Renins. I hate seeing Danon suffering under them.
Silence, Embedded! Anyone who fails to cooperate will be arrested and tried as a traitor to the realm!
Damn it. Some rat must have sold us out again.
You there! You want me to haul you up on suspicion of civil disobedience?
But I didn't. Ah!
What? Leave him alone! An Embedded dares defy the orders of his lordship? Know your place, slave!
We can't use the blazing sword this close to the villagers. They could get hurt. But there are too many agents. Zephyr?
Law. Is that you?
What's going on? Aren't we supposed to be fighting them?
You're alive.
What are you doing here? The realm of Cyslodia doesn't tolerate civil dissidents like you.
Law.
I hereby detain you in the name of his lordship!
Zephyr? What the hell? Zephyr!
Here they come! I'll
take
bring
you
you
all
back
out.
from death to this!
Rollerblade!
Resuscitation!
Rising Water!
I'm ready! I'm the true gunslinger around here!
Bring him down! Storm! Laser sight!
Here I come! You're finished! Rising Wyvern! Destruction! Take this! It's over!
Mow him down!
Stun us!
I'm on!
It's over!
I'm all stuffed up!
Mow him down!
By the power of water!
I'm on it! Coming!
Rising Wyvern!
Blow away!
Zephyr! Are you trying to get caught?
I'm sure that can be arranged.
Not if I can help it! You're mine!
Away! Primed and ready!
Locked and loaded. I'm on it.
What's going on, Zephyr? Why won't you fight him? Is that soldier someone you know?
Don't hurt him.
Huh? What are you...
Please.
It won't work, you know. You never change, do you? You've always got that damn-going look on your face!
Zephyr!
I got it handled.
But he just...
He's my son.
Oh, so now you remember me. The nerve of you! I'm gonna wipe that damn look off your face once and for all! What in hell?!
Rinwell... You...
Law.
Watch yourselves! The insurgents are armed!
Enemy reinforcements. Use the sword.
I can't. The villagers will get caught in the blast. We need to fall back!
Oh, for crying out loud.
Zephyr!
Go. Leave without me.
You can't...
I'm not leaving without him.
Alphen, there's no time.
But what about the resistance? Everyone's counting on you!
Forgive me.
Ugh! We've waited all night, but nobody's shown up.
No sign of Zephyr or an enemy pursuit. So, what's the plan now?
You really need to ask? We go rescue Zephyr.
If he's under arrest, they'll have taken him to Cisloden, the capital city. Assuming he's still alive, that is.
I can't believe Zephyr never told us he had a son. I wonder if the rest of the Crimson Crows knew about it.
And to find him in that village of all places. Some coincidence, huh?
Those fireworks you pulled out of your hat back there. They were astral arts, weren't they?
Shion, what the hell are you doing?
Except I've never heard of a Danon who can cast astral arts. Are you a Renan?
Like hell I am!
No, of course not. Renan's eyes light up when they use astral arts. And when you used an art, your eyes definitely didn't. So I guess that means you can't be a so-called Bright Eyes after all.
Sorry.
You're right. Those were astral arts I used. Same as the ones wielded by the Renans. A long time ago, my family, my people, were once known as mages.
A Danon mage? Up until now, I'd only ever heard of them in stories and rumors. Though now I've seen one with my own eyes, I suppose I'll have to believe it.
We've been in hiding for a long, long time, even before the Renans first attacked. That's why no one knew about us.
Even before the Renans?
Yeah. My ancestors were persecuted and targeted for their gifts.
But it was by their fellow Danons.
They lived hidden away all these centuries. keeping their existence secret even from the Resistance. My mom and dad drilled it into me that I was never, under any circumstances, supposed to let anyone find out about us.
If that's the case, then why did you use your powers back there?
I don't know. One second I saw Zephyr about to be killed, and the next I was...
Ganon Astral Arts. If the Renans knew such a threat existed, there'd be hell to pay.
Hey!
What? You think I'm gonna go to the Lords with this information? I'm a traitor and an outcast at this point. Or did you forget? What amazes me is how anyone could have that kind of power and yet keep it hidden all this time. Didn't you ever want to use it to help your people?
Don't talk like you know the first thing about me, Renan!
That's enough. Zephyr wouldn't want this.
Listen, all I care about is taking out the Lords, okay? Which is no doubt what her people want too. Using her powers to help do it only makes sense.
Makes sense for who? Us? Besides, Zephyr comes first. We can't just abandon him.
It's fine.
Huh?
You're going to save Zephyr, right? If so, you're going to need my powers to do it. I don't want anyone else to die.
Are you sure? Then let's get back to the village. We need to find out what happened.
What's wrong?
Nothing, just... I'm surprised how dark out it is.
Why wouldn't it be? It's still night after all.
No, that's what's weird. A lot of time's passed since we arrived in Cyslodia. You'd figure the sun would have come up by now.
Oh, right. It's not like this back in Calaglia, is it? To be honest, I completely forgot. Basically, it's always night in this realm.
Huh?
It's been that way forever. It never gets any brighter outside, even in the morning.
So it's always dark all day long?
But how? How is that even possible? Did the Renans cause this?
Of course they did. It's complicated to explain, though. It'd be easier to just get to Cysloden so you can see what's going on for yourself.
I'll take your word for it. But right now, finding Zephyr comes first.
I wonder how Zephyr's doing. If that law guy is his son, they shouldn't be rough with him.
I want to believe that. But those two didn't look like they're exactly on good terms. Actually, now I'm curious. Can Danans enlist in the Snake Eyes too?
Definitely. They're useful for surveillance here. Doesn't when you...
dispose of the trash.
Astral energy! Dance in the wind! And again, light astral energy! These ones can run rings around us! Mega ray! Here goes!
Barely a blip on our radar. Dispose of the trash.
Photon raging cascade!
Here I come!
Mega
Rising
ray!
Wyvern!
Gemini Aqua!
Mirage! Here I come!
Dance in the wind! Air
Here I
thrust!
come! You're finished!
I'm only getting started!
Not
Where
today!
are you going?
Raging
You're mine!
Searing flame! Reload!
Rising Wyvern!
More for the stockpile!
Looks like we won.
Gotta break through!
Raging cascade!
Take this!
Help this!
I'm not done!
I'm not so good with airborne targets. Mega ray!
Flash!
Back into the fray! Retreat!
Got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours!
Air thrust!
I need to be stronger.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Raging
It's
Gemini
over!
Aqua!
Flash!
Sealed by the power
Portal
of
flame!
fire! More for the stockpile!
Destruction!
Hard magic
Here I
is
come!
in!
It's over!
Free mega ray!
Start up!
Here goes! Power of water!
Crush!
Hit!
You're mine!
Raging
You're
Aqua!
on!
Searing flame! Reload!
Take this!
Primed and ready! In here!
You're mine!
Reload! Out of ammo!
It's over!
I'm all filled up! More with that kid!
You're mine!
Here goes! This is it!
Destruction!
Air With this, I can become even stronger!
I won't forgive you!
Dance in the wind! In here! Ray!
Sonic
More
thrust!
for the stockpile!
Here I come!
Barely a blip on our radar.
All of creation across the heavens stems from the six essences. We lack only darkness while they are without light. Thus, to achieve perfection,
What are you muttering over there?
I was practicing a magic incantation.
An incantation? Is it anything like the spells that people use today?
Not quite. It takes time for me to finish my chants, so I'm practicing saying them quickly and accurately. You know, just in case. I've always tried my best never to use magic if I can avoid it up until now.
You said you and your family used to live in hiding, right? Because you were a mage. Where did all the other mages go? Sorry, I didn't realize it was such a sensitive topic.
It's okay. Okay, so, about my magic.
You want to keep it a secret, right?
Yeah, sorry.
A little late for that after what happened in the village, don't you think?
Ugh,
Easy, Shion.
it's just... I didn't want Zephyr to die. That's why I used it.
I know. And we might have lost him without your help. So thank you, Rinwell.
Sure.
Out of our way!
Raging Cascade!
Destruction! Take it! Swallow Blade! Rising Wyvern! We did it! Here I come! You're finished!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
way!
Raging water! Seal! I'll be saving this one! Now! It's over! Astral energy! Full throttle! Go!
Is that owl okay? It's been stiff as a board for a while now.
You're right. I wonder what's up with it. Come here. It's okay. I won't hurt you. Crap!
Huh? What happened?
I hate to say this, Rinwell, but I lost Hootle. I didn't mean to scare him, but he took off.
Hootle? He's right next to you.
He is? All I see is snow.
Dan and owls conceal themselves when they feel threatened. I guess he's still not quite used to being around other people yet.
That would explain it. I should have been more careful with him. Sorry.
It's fine. I'm the only human he's comfortable with. Come here, Hootle!
Damn, he was that close?
He's just a little wary of you. I think he gets that you're going to be with us for a while, though. Step in the right direction. If you call his name, he might eventually respond at least.
Got it. Thanks.
At least he's not sick or something.
Indeed. It's quite a relief.
No choice.
Dance in the wind!
Rising Wyvern!
In here!
Mirage!
I'll be saving this one! Searing flame!
Destruction!
Reload!
You're
Do
mine!
it! Flame!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Hit! Searing
Here I
flame!
come!
In the wind! Reload!
It's over!
Sleep now! More for the
Destruction! Crush!
Now!
Destruction!
Barely a blip on our radar.
No choice! Ignite!
One more! Raging flame!
Crush! Take this! Hit!
Searing flame! Reload!
Start up!
Little help! Hit!
Here I come! It's over!
Searing
Destruction!
flame! Reload!
Crush!
Raging cascade!
Destruction!
Now!
We did
Searing
it!
flame! Reload!
Take this! You're finished!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
An opponent like this could be easy.
Here I come!
Dance in the wind! Searing flame!
Destruction!
Reload! I'll be
Start up!
saving this one! It's like trying to keep up with a wall!
Here I come!
I'm out!
It's over!
Watch and more for the stockpile! Jedi Aqua! More where that came from! Searing flame! Sweet dreams!
Destruction!
Here, let me
This
help.
one's all mine!
First aid!
Sleep now.
Strike! Swallow
Searing
blade!
flame! Reload!
I'm not done!
Do it!
First aid! I'm ready for the next battle.
Enemies who can cast astral arts can be pretty difficult. Not only are they powerful, but their range lets them strike us before we even get close.
Actually, I can just disrupt astral arts.
What do you mean?
When someone is casting an art, their focus has to be entirely on the incantation. So right when they're completing the casting, I just kinda steal it from them.
Really? Then what do you do with the energy you've stolen?
I hold onto it and use it whenever I want, like I can with my own magic. The thing is, I can only unleash that art once. After I use it, it's gone. Oh, also, when I steal astral energy, the enemy will lose focus, which means they can't cast anything else for a while.
So not only can you steal their energy, but doing so incapacitates them too? That's amazing, Rinwell. I didn't realize your magic could do so much.
It's actually something of a secret technique within my clan, so I kinda had to learn it.
Well, if we come across any tough enemies that use incantations, I'm sure that power of yours will come in real handy.
Yeah, it's tricky to pull off, but you can count on me.
Hey, Rinwell, do you always have to say an incantation before you cast an art?
Yeah, they don't really add any extra power or anything, but reciting them is what allows the astral energy to come together and flow through me. It takes time to complete, but they're what lets me use such strong magic in the first place.
What happens if someone interrupts you while you're in the middle of chanting?
Then I have to start over from the beginning. As soon as my concentration breaks, any astral energy I've accumulated disperses.
Got it. So once you start reciting, that's our cue to make sure that no enemies can get near enough to disrupt you.
Yeah, that would be appreciated. Although, I do have one fun trick up my sleeve. Once I finish chanting a full incantation, I can hold on to a single astral art without casting it right away.
So once the astral energy's in place, you can choose to set it off whenever you want? That's amazing.
Yeah, I don't fully have the hang of it just yet, but I'm sure it'll come in handy sooner or later. Looks like we've spotted one of Hoodle's friends.
It's eerily quiet.
No sign of Zephyr. You think they took him away already?
What say we quit hiding and go ask some villagers? Someone's bound to report us no matter what we do, so we might as well.
Hey, Shion!
What? You heard her. She's got a point. Our cover was blown last night. Where's the sense in sneaking around?
And what if there are soldiers lurking about?
They would have followed us to the cabin already. Relax. The coast is clear. Let's hurry and speak to the villagers.
Is she always like that? I don't know how you managed to put up with her.
What makes you think I'm managing?
Let's try talking to the villagers.
Hey. Hey.
Ugh.
Yeah.
I guess. Great!
Huh?
Huh?
Messia 224. Now that's a weird name.
Messia is basically a code. It indicates it's a small village.
So it's not its actual name? Then does that mean that 224 is...
Yeah. It's merely a serial number assigned to it for administrative purposes.
So the Renans even get to decide what places are called out in this realm.
Hoo-hoo! Hoo-hoo!
Looks like we've spotted one of Hoodle's friends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey.
What?
I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting. All right.
What?
Good.
Ugh.
Using Zeugles to make drinks. That takes guts.
No one would have come up with it before the occupation. That's for sure.
You don't think the Snake Eyes will hold it against them, do you?
If anything, the warmth might help loosen them up. I think there's someone in trouble here.
What? Let's see what they have to say. Huh? Hey.
Sure.
All right.
Yeah!
How's this?
Yeah! What?
Huh? Just great.
They reacted just like we expected.
Yeah. Do you think we'd end up like that if we had to treat everyone with suspicion?
It's like the bitter cold has frozen the hearts of those who live here. That looks like the Zoogle we were told about. Out of our way!
Burn in hell!
Mega Ray! Light Astral Dance in the wind! This is it! Sealed!
Where are you going?
This is it!
Destruction!
Is that the Zoogle we're looking for?
Right, here goes!
Raging Cascade!
Here I go! Here I come!
Only hitter! Sorry! I'll be Jedi Aqua! Here do it!
Destruction!
In here!
Here I come!
More
It's
for the
over!
stockpile!
Rising Wyvern!
There's the Zoogle we were asked to handle.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Dance in the wind! Hear me! Flame of
Destruction!
fury! Burning
Yeah!
strike!
You're
I'll be
finished!
saving this way!
Stardust!
Crossblade! Do it!
This one's all mine!
By the power of one!
Rising Wyvern!
Gemini Aqua! Light Astral
Destruction!
Energy!
Here I come!
Take it! Here goes! Do it!
That should be enough to make the area more safe to travel in.
Of you!
Light Astral Energy! Fury! Burning strike! Raging
Rising
Cascade!
Wyvern! You're mine!
I'm only getting started!
You're finished!
Gemini Aqua! Flash! Dance in the wind! Power of water! This one's mine! I'll be saving this one!
Here I come! Rising
More where that
Wyvern!
came from!
Mirage!
Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
You're finished!
Light Astral Energy!
Destruction!
Hear me! Flame
You're
do it!
mine! Take this! Rising Wyvern!
Any injuries? way!
Raging Cascade!
House this!
Destruction! You're on!
Gemini all
You're
down!
mine! You're finished!
Here's a dance in the
Take
wind!
this!
Air thrust!
Next!
Light astral energy!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it! Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Hey. Huh? Till next time. Huh? I guess.
Oh!
Of course.
You're the friends of that man the Bureau agents took away. Please, leave us alone. We don't want any trouble.
Answer our questions and we'll leave you in peace. Where did the agents take our friend?
Sisluden, the capital. That's what they said.
I knew it.
What did we ever do to deserve this? We haven't even crossed the street without looking first. Why are they after us?
Come on, we're wasting time.
You'll need to hurry if you want to get your friend back. Not a single person who's been taken to Sisleden has ever returned.
Hey, keep quiet. You're trying to get us all killed.
How to hell with that. Go on, report me. See if I care.
I thought this Sisleden was a city. Is it a prison camp?
It's the realm's capital. Though when you're forbidden to move freely like we are, there isn't much difference. My parents and siblings were taken by the Snake Eyes. I haven't heard from any of them since. For all I know, they're long dead by now. Anyway, go! And kill as many Snake Eyes as you can for me while you're there!
All right. To Sisleden it is.
Are you just going to keep standing around or what?
Sorry, I'm just getting prepped over here.
Ow. Ow.
Little help!
Rising Wyvern!
Friend!
Ignite!
Here I go. I'm only getting started. Light
Mirage!
energy dance! I'm only getting do it! Air thrust!
Crush!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Let's dispose of the trash.
There! Got you! Dance to the wind! Reload!
Rising Wyvern!
More for the stockpile! Gemini Ultra!
You're finished!
By the blowing out water! Air thrust!
Crush! Destruction!
Power of
Rising
power!
Wyvern!
This is it! I'm all stocked up!
Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Sleep
Take
now.
this!
I'll be saving
Here I
this
go.
one! It's over!
Take
Air
this!
thrust!
It's
Gemini
over!
Ultra with that heat thrust!
I know fine weapon material when I see it.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Raging Cascade!
You're mine! Destruction!
Mega Ray!
Stardust!
More for the stockpile!
Swallow
Now!
Blade!
Hear me! Flame of Fury!
Destruction!
More for the stockpile!
It's over!
You got fire.
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours.
Barely a blip on our radar.
You make sure to rest too, Hootle.
This should definitely keep you guys full.
I think we've rested long enough. Let's keep moving. people are really terrified of the Snake Eyes. They've got them jumping at their own shadows.
They may be Lord Ganabelt's lackeys, but for all intents and purposes, it's the Snake Eyes who control the realm. One wrong look, and your history.
So Zephyr's being moved to Cisloden. Let's cross our fingers we catch up with him on the way.
I mean, the plan was always for me to take you guys to Cisloden anyway. But a word of advice.
Oh?
There's a forest we have to pass through on our way there. I won't lie to you. It'll be dangerous.
More Zeugles?
Wild ones at that. They hunt in packs, led by the biggest, meanest one. My friends and I got cornered by one on our way to Calaglia. That's how we got split up.
We'll just have to keep our wits about us then. The forest we're about to walk through is pretty dangerous. Let's make sure we're prepared before we go further. Rinwell, if you get injured, just let Shion know, okay?
I only have one pair of hands, you know. So, this whole you not feeling pain thing, is that for real?
Why would I lie about it? And why would you care anyway?
No, it's just... you know, I can't imagine what it's like, that's all.
As a slave, I'd say it has its advantages and disadvantages.
Oh?
On the upside, when Renan soldiers push me around, I hardly flinch. The downside's that I get injured without even noticing. Which means I could be knocking on death's door and not even realize it.
Really?
Sure. I may be numb to pain, but it doesn't make me immortal or anything. Still, I wouldn't have noticed any of this if someone hadn't pointed it out to me. If not for my fellow slaves, I'd be long dead, lying in a ditch somewhere.
How come you don't have a scar on your hand?
A scar? What do you mean?
The Crimson Crows all tore off their own spirit cores, right? But your hand doesn't show any signs of ever having a core like theirs. Why not?
I don't know. I don't remember anything about myself from before Doc found me.
Seriously? You have that mask, you don't feel any pain, and you just happen to know how to fight with a sword? No way. You must remember something.
I'm not lying if that's what you think. Believe me, I wish I knew who the hell I am. But I don't. It's funny how I didn't have any time for soul-searching while digging up rocks in a mine.
Still.
Are you saying you've told us everything about yourself?
Zephyr.
It's bad manners to pry when you've got plenty to hide yourself.
You're not gonna ask me about my past, too?
Only when I think it's necessary. You're a real man of mystery, I'll admit. That said, I'm not one to dig around in someone's business just out of curiosity. If you remember something and feel like sharing, you're free to do so. For now, I think that's good enough.
Right. Thank you. Zephyr, why aren't you concerned about who I am?
You feeling left out, son?
No, it's not that. But
You said you wanted to fight so that you can live a free man. At this point, that's all that matters. Even if it somehow turned out you were a Renin, it wouldn't be such a big deal.
a Renin?
Until we know who you are, we can't rule anything out. Besides, we've already got Shion with us. At this point, what's one more Renin as long as they're on our side?
So you don't see every Renin as an enemy?
Our goal isn't to hunt down and kill all Renins. We only arm ourselves as much as we need to set ourselves free. If you can believe it, not every Danon agrees with what we're doing either.
Are you saying we have enemies among the Danons?
Not quite. They're just not up for rebelling, per se. The thing you have to remember is that everyone has their own path to walk.
I'm not sure I understand.
That's okay. Just focus on what we have to do right now. However, the time will come when you'll need to decide what to do for yourself.
I swear you can't walk 5 steps without tripping on a Zoogle. This is getting old.
Yeah, but wasn't it you Renins who brought the Zoogles here from Rena in the first place?
They're not just ordinary animals from Rena. Each of them has been modified to suit a particular purpose. In fact, some Zoogles were originally derived from the animals on Dana, or so I've heard.
What? You Renins couldn't stop at just the people of this planet? You had to screw with our nature too?
You can get angry all you want, but we have bigger fish to fry. So, are you going to work with me or not?
I will. It's in both of our own interests.
Why am I here?
Would it kill you to be a little more friendly?
I don't see how that's necessary.
Look, for the time being at least, we're working together. You don't have to make this harder than it already is.
In case you've forgotten, the two of us may be working together, but the only reason we're even teamed up right now is because our interests happen to overlap. Otherwise, why in the world would I be working with a Danon slave like...
I am not a slave! I'm not a slave anymore. Not since I chose to fight. I've left that life behind, and I'm better for it. Understand? I'm sorry for yelling. But please, don't call me that ever again. Okay?
Okay.
Shion, could we talk a moment?
And here I was thinking I could get some rest. Is something the matter?
The matter? No, nothing like that.
Then if it's all the same to you, I'll be going to sleep, thanks.
Is chatting with me really that much of a drag?
I just don't get the point, that's all. Is there some pressing reason why we have to talk right now?
I don't know, I think we should all make an effort to get to know one another. What if there's an emergency?
An emergency?
What if one of us suddenly got sick?
Then I'd cure them with my healing arts and we'd move on.
That's easy for you to say. But for the person doing the asking, it may not be so easy to approach you.
If they can't work up the courage to approach me, that's their problem. Unless you're suggesting I'd refuse to heal someone for the fun of it.
I didn't say that.
So what then? Quit beating around the bush and just tell me.
Look, what I'm trying to say is... if we're going to be traveling together, it makes more sense to do it as companions, rather than being at each other's throats the whole time.
I still don't get it. But I do understand that whatever it is, it obviously must mean a lot to you. I'm not trying to make things more difficult for you just for the sake of it. So, I'll make more of an effort to talk every now and then, even when we don't have to. Happy?
Yeah. Yeah, I am.
Then if you don't mind, I'm going to get some sleep. Have a good night.
Didn't get it, huh?
I think it's time we go to sleep. How long do you plan on just sitting around doing nothing, Alphen? Because it looks to me like you're taking your sweet time getting ready.
I'm not procrastinating, if that's what you're implying.
Oh? Sure looks like it to me. You had me worried you'd forgotten our mission. Again.
I know. You don't need to keep reminding me.
Hey, Alphen. I'm already over here.
Right. Thanks for letting me know.
I saw you talking with that Bright Eyes before lights out last night. Mind telling me what you two discussed?
Nothing in particular. I just figured that maybe she would open up a little if I tried talking to her.
What? Her? She's a Renin. I know we're working with her, but that doesn't mean we have to play nice with her.
Look, we're all going to be traveling together for a while. It's only going to make things harder if we're at each other's throats. If all we do is bark orders at each other instead of working together, that's not much different than how it is for the rest of us. I think it's important that we all understand each other and work together as equals, if it's at all possible.
Do we, though? Because I sure don't get the feeling she means to do the same.
As soon as Zephyr disappears, all hell breaks loose. We can't get anything done if things stay tense like this. But what the hell am I supposed to do? Well, I guess I'll just have to keep hammering away at them and see how it goes.
Come on, guys. We've got lots to do.
So this is the forest teeming with Zeugles you warned us about. No sign of Zephyr, though.
Which means either they had the skills to make it through safely, or we're too late, and the strays got to them first.
Do you say every thought out loud?
Just the true ones. Are we moving or what?
Don't worry, Hoodle. It's okay.
I can barely see enough to take 2 steps forward without bumping into something.
Yeah. I'll have to be careful not to miss anything coming from off the path.
This is nothing. When things get real bad around here, you can get lost without even realizing it. Little help!
This one's all mine! Start up!
Hey! Go! Do it! You are in tip-top shape!
As soon as I'm done here, I'll come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time. I need to be stronger. It's freezing. I can barely feel my toes.
Let's find a way back up quickly, then.
This'll be a delicious piece of
You
cake!
picked the wrong fight!
Here I go! I'm only getting started!
Think how about this?
I'll be saving
You're
this
on!
one!
This one's gonna be tough! Rising Wyvern!
Now! By the power of water!
You're quite the gunslinger.
I have to be, in this world.
Don't worry, I've got your back.
I won't forgive you!
Here goes!
Rising Wyvern!
Go!
Start up!
Searing flame! Reload!
Do it!
Here goes! Wait! Whatever you do,
These
just
little
stay
ones
away
are
from
hardly
the
worth
force!
our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's
Take
content.
this!
Now! A banana! Let's go!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
I could easily see us getting lost here while we're trying to find Zephyr. I get this is supposed to connect the capital to the villages. But why's it got to be so winding? And not only that, why are there so many Zeugles walking around?
I think they're used as lookouts. The Renans know how to control.
Get lost!
Come one, come all! Rising Wyvern! Start up!
Now!
Here I come!
You are in tip-top shape!
As soon as I'm done here, I'll come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
Start up!
Well, looky here!
What a lovely view.
now.
Take this! Come and face me!
Rising Wyvern!
Fury! Thunderblade! Now for something
Here I come! Not a chance! It's over! Destruction! Soda!
Now!
I'm all
Mirage!
stopped up! Mega Ray!
Rising Wyvern!
Gemini Aqua!
With this, I can become even stronger. Should we really take this?
Right, here goes! Here I come! Soda!
Please now.
Miranda!
I'll be saving this one.
I'm not done! This is bad, right?
Yes, Alvin. Very bad.
I don't feel so good.
I'm not done!
Light Astrolabe.
Now I can let loose.
Feel. More for the stockpile.
Your mom!
Flame. Reload.
Soda!
Here's a healing art. Hey, when it
Mirage! Did you just heal me?
Rising
I need
Wyvern!
you, remember?
Right.
Get on in there with the
escape.
others. Recover.
Thanks.
Here goes. Whoa.
We turned the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back.
You're done yet.
Here I come! We've got the ingredients. Let's get them back to Messia. Great! Hey, new equipment! Thanks, Shion.
Just doing what I can.
managed to pull through.
I feel like I'm about to freeze.
What's wrong? Huh? I guess. Got it. For real?
Maybe it's time I try on something new. We've got company, and not the nice kind either.
Rinwell, get back!
And miss all the action? Who do you take me for?
Out of our way!
It's a big target, at least.
Don't underestimate its speed. Thunderblade! I can do this all day.
Take this! You're finished!
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
Destruction!
By the... Power of water! Here goes!
Raging Cascade!
By the power of water!
It's about to strike!
Look sharp, everyone! You're mine!
Take
You're
Raging
finished!
Cascade!
Stardust!
Mega Ray! Flash!
Rising Wyvern! I'm not done!
In here!
Destruction!
Don't mind if I do. I never miss!
Not today!
Dance in the wind! Steel!
Destruction!
Mega
No
Ray! You are
escape!
tucked away! General Aqua!
Here, let me help.
Lightning Confetti! Thunderblade!
Destruction! You're finished!
Here I go.
You're finished!
Caster!
Stardust!
Searing Blade!
Come on!
Lightning Condense!
Destruction!
Thunderblade! Just what the doctor ordered!
It's over! Now, while it's reeling!
Here!
Take it down.
Stardust!
This'll come in handy!
Here I go.
It's over! Alright!
Swallow Blade!
It's showtime!
Crush! Swallow Blade!
Get underwear with the others!
Destruction! Crush!
In here!
Rising Wyvern! Here I come! I'm not done!
Air thrust! My astral energy! Searing Flame!
No
Reload!
escape!
Take it! Raging Cascade!
You're mine. If it's in the sky, it's mine.
Take it!
Do it.
Raging Cascade!
Chill!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
Dance in the wind! Art expert coming
Flash!
through!
Swallow Blade!
Photon Flutter!
Here I come!
Raging
Changing
Cascade!
tactics!
There's no telling what it'll do. Stay focused.
Steel!
Destruction!
Let's get you all tucked away!
Swallow Blade! More Zuko?
Keep calm and take them down.
It's
I
on!
never miss.
Rising Wyvern!
Got it!
You picked the wrong fight!
Now's our chance.
Stardust!
Here goes!
Stardust!
Raging
You're
Cascade!
on! Strike! It's gonna attack!
Right, watch
You're
out.
finished! Damn it!
I'm almost impressed.
Rising!
My praise coming from you.
I said almost. Don't get carried away.
Swallow Blade!
Whoa! Hey! One at a time! The enemy is going all
Swallow
out!
Blade! Strike it! Infernal! No! It can't end here!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
That did it!
I'm
Is this
sorry.
it? Not done yet!
I'll bring you back from death's
It's
abyss.
not a chance! Strike!
Resuscitation!
Rising Wyvern! My turn! You're mine!
Gemini
You're
Aqua!
on!
Photon
I'm not done!
Raging Cascade! Steel!
So weak.
Let's get you all
Quit
tucked
pushing
away.
yourself and get behind us!
I'll be right as rain in no time.
One last lightning
Fly.
condemned! Here's a healing
Destruction!
blade!
Rising Wyvern! You're on!
Here comes
This one's mine.
Swallow Blade!
lightning condemned!
I'm only
Crush.
getting started.
Thunderblade!
Destruction!
By the power of water.
You're finished!
Gemini Aqua!
Do it.
Still!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
You okay, Rinwell?
I'm fine.
what do you notice now?
It smells like blood. This is...
All these Zeugles. They're dead. What happened here?
They didn't do this to each other. So then how...
One person did all of this? Who was that guy?
Do you think he could have been the Lord we're looking for? Ganabelt?
I doubt a lord would deign to roam around a place like this alone. Besides, what business would a Renan have with killing Zeugles?
Now that I look at it, it was a good call staying out of his way, I think. Look at this. He took them out with a single slice. This guy's no amateur. You okay?
Yeah.
We should get going. Zephyr needs us. That knight back there sure wasn't messing around. If he's not a lord, what is he?
I have no idea. I've never seen anybody like him.
Well, he definitely doesn't seem to be a friend, that's for sure.
Hopefully we don't run into him again. There it is. Cisloden.
What's with those beams of light? They don't strike me as your everyday streetlights.
They're kind of the key to this whole realm. You'll see what I mean when we get there.
What's on your mind?
First, Rinwell appears out of nowhere, right after we beat Balseph. Then, we bump into Zephyr's son, who's with the enemy. Somehow, we get away scot-free because the Snake Eyes don't even bother chasing after us. Is it really a coincidence?
You think it was a trap?
What? But I would never...
If not for the whole Astral Arts episode, I'd be worried. But no, she's not behind this. Perhaps an unwitting pawn in someone else's plan.
What? All this to capture Zephyr?
Maybe. All I know is it all slots together a little too nicely for my liking. Not that dwelling on it'll get us anywhere. Trap or otherwise, we've got a lord to defeat. So how do we get inside?
What?
Well, we can't just march into the Viper's nest through the front door, surely.
There's a secret passage near a spring on the outskirts of the city. We can get in through there.
I hate camping out.
Huh? Why are you looking at me like that?
Are those mage clothes that you're wearing?
So what if they are?
The large hood is cute, and it's big enough to hold Hootle, too.
Huh?
And the way the fabric is cut into strips is really unique. I had no idea this sort of fashion existed on Dana.
Quit staring!
Did I say something to offend you?
No, I think she's just not used to the attention.
As if this place wasn't cold enough, it's also pitch black. I'm amazed anyone can live in this realm.
Seriously. Having all this snow everywhere makes it harder to walk or get anything done. And not having any light to see by makes the uneven terrain even more difficult.
Calaglia is no walk in the park either. It's dusty and there's rocks everywhere. And it's on fire all over the place.
Yeah, you're right. Now that you mention it, all those fires are a pretty weird phenomenon. They were always so annoying to navigate around.
Out here, fire's as important as water to our survival. So are the trees we use for firewood.
Is it that rare to see the sun here?
Not just rare. Until I went to Calaglia, I'd never seen sunlight before. I'd only heard about it. I couldn't believe just how hot and bright it seemed to be. But I guess in most realms, it's just a fact of life. They're used to it.
It's pretty interesting, isn't it? The way the sorts of things people take for granted change from one place to another. Rinwell, mind if we chat a little?
Good night. Another day, another Gald.
I think he's saying something's over there.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle?
What's going on? Why did the weather change all of a sudden?
The snow's gone, and it doesn't even feel cold anymore. Just what's going on? What is this place?
I see something big farther in. Is that a Zoogle? No, an owl?
Hootle doesn't seem too wary, so it's probably not hostile.
Let's go see what's up then. Stay sharp.
I don't get it. Why has it suddenly started giving us things?
Hey, is that owl beckoning us over?
I think it is. It's the owl we rescued before.
Then maybe that's what the gifts are all about. It's thanking us for saving its friend.
This one isn't just bigger than Hootle, though. Something about it seems almost regal. Don't you think?
What if it was the king of the owls?
Would that make the other one the queen?
You think so?
Yes, they're clearly a pair.
Is this some kind of owl sanctuary?
It's such a big place, though. I wonder if those two were living here all alone until we rescued that owl.
I thought no other owls existed, but here they are. And a king and queen by the looks of them. You never know what other ones might be out there until we look for them. It's not like you were searching the whole world over yourself, right, Rinwell?
Well, I mean, yeah. I guess you've got a point. Hey, Hootle. How about we find more of your friends and tell them about this place? It can be a little side mission on our trip, if that's okay.
It's fine with me. We'll find as many as we can.
Thank you. Oh.
Rinwell?
It's nothing. Don't mind me. Ready to move on?
Hmm.